What's up, guys? So yesterday I took a trip to the flea market and was pretty successful, so thought I'd make a video about it. As you can see, we got 3 bags of stuff. May as well start here. A lot of Lucy's, actually mostly Lucy's. We got the what's this? This is an old majorette made in France. Got a tow truck. I don't know. Vintage majorette. Got this vintage Matchbox. What is this? Ford Escort Cabriolet from the 90s. We got bag here. Give me a sec. Okay, we got, this is a old Matchbox. So I think this is a super fast Ferrari 456 GT. Very cool. We got a mint. I can fix that. Mint. Almost mint. What is this? This is a Turbo Fury vintage Matchbox Rollomatics. Still got the decals on there. Very cool. We got a Toyota Supra. It's a vintage Matchbox one. Not in great condition. Could maybe use some restoring. Not for me, of course. Got this Ferrari 308 GTB from Matchbox. It's an older one as well. Very cool. Love these older Matchbox. Actually have suspension. Maybe not the broken ones. We got this thing. I don't know. I got it for free, so may as well. And I do like NASCAR, so we picked up a few. This number 30 Pennzoil, probably the coolest one. What do we got? We got this lockups, kind of crushed Pontiac Firebird. These were cheap, so these are all obviously vintage diecast, even the NASCARs. We got a Husky Comer walkthrough van with the sliding door. There's a little guy inside. Made in Britain. What else we got? We got a tow truck from the 90s. This is a GMC Wrecker. Oh god. The clothes still has the side tampos on there. Got a couple Hot Wheels in here. Here's one of them. There's a mint Blazing Bug Blackwall Volkswagen Beetle. Baja Bug or whatever. Very cool. Always nice to find mint Blackwalls. Not many of them are out there anymore. We got a Schneider's Quality Meat Days Gone. This is a, doesn't say what it is. Little delivery truck there. We got a vintage Matchbox rubber tire BMW 850 with the opening, jeez, it's really hard to do this with one hand. Opening doors. Not in the best condition, but hey, they're hard to come by, and I didn't really pay that much for it. Another NASCAR, McDonald's, number 94. These are, I think, racing champions, most of these. We got a minty Ferrari Testarossa. Old Matchbox. Funny thing is, I actually saw one of these coming back from the flea market. A real one, so that was nice. We got a vintage Matchbox NASCAR. The Goodyear tires. It's a cool touch. Something they don't do anymore. Another NASCAR, number 66. Black one. Yeah, these are all racing champions, most of them. Got a number 6 Real Rider, rubber tire. Number 6 NASCAR, newer one for Taurus, or Taurus, whatever. Valvoline. Cool. Good condition. Not so good condition. Number 4, Kodak. NASCAR. We got a 2010 Matchbox Range Rover, an older one. As the collectors would know who are watching this video, the golden era of Matchbox. Very hard to come by, especially in good condition when they're opened. This was pretty cool. This is a, I think this is a newer Corgi, actually. Of course, they don't sell it in Canada. It's a London taxi, and the doors pop open like that. Just a cool piece. And we got a number 87 Bell South Mobility NASCAR. This is a Racing Champions too, I think. Yep, Racing Champions. We got a vintage Majorette Ferrari F40 with the opening thing at the back. Not sure if it's supposed to have the engine cover thing, but pretty cool, good condition. And best thing about that one is I got 2. Cool. We got a number 9 NASCAR, probably the worst condition of the lot. Number 6, actually. Some stuff in bags. We got this Coca-Cola truck. Camping car. Pretty beat up. Vintage. Obviously, these older Majorettes being made in France from the 90s. And we got a, I think this is a color-changing Blackwall Corvette. Don't think the color changes anymore after like 30 years, but still cool. We got a Ferrari 308. I think this is a color changer, but obviously somebody's had quite a time with it. But hey, vintage Ferrari Blackwall. Can't pass it up, especially even if it's in subpar condition. We got a BMW M3. This is a newer one from like 2012, 2013. Might do a wheel swap on that. Good older casting. We got a very expensive car, if it was in package. This is one of the, comes in that 2-car set. The Street Tuner set, whatever. This is a Honda Civic. Of course, I would never pay that much, how much it's going for right now, for that set. So, having one in like 7 out of 10 condition opened, not too shabby. Of course, I didn't pay basically anything for it. We got a pretty cool one here, especially if you've watched the Ford vs. Ferrari movie. We got the Ford GT40 from LESNEY, made in England. Very cool. And I don't have it with me here, but Hot Wheels released the GT40. And this is, you know, it looks kind of funky, but this is exactly how it looks. Because when this came out, this car actually was introduced. So this car is like 60 years old. It's a lot smaller than the regular car as well, if you look at the Ferrari. It's a size comparison. Cool piece. I think that was the last thing I picked up. And we got some stuff here. We got a Cali Customs. Actually had this one, sold it. Now I got another one. Pretty good condition. Got those tires and the opening hood. It's from the 90s. Almost forgot it opens like that. Always good to find the Cali Customs car. Got a minty Blackwall cement mixer. I found many of these, but this is the first time I actually found one with the drum at the back, and it actually still works. Very, very cool. That thing's like 10 out of 10 condition, pristine. Again, very good to find old, great condition Blackwalls. And sometimes you get lucky at the flea market. If you look at the old Hot Wheels, even if they're overpriced, you'll find something like that. Now, this looks like a Blackwall, doesn't it? But if you look closer, I knew before I saw this, but you see that red stripe there? This was actually a REDLINE, or it is a REDLINE, but REDLINE, obviously, most of the tires faded, but you can see there's a little bit of red there. This is a Mustang Boss Hoss, not in the greatest condition. But, yeah, I basically didn't pay anything for it, so it's a great find, great for restoration. It's like a $150 car, mint. Probably end up restoring it. And another car from a guy who didn't really know his red lines. He knew it's a red line, sold it to me at a red line price, a normal red line price. But some of the red line collectors watching this video will know this is a what for. So that's a what for from the 60s. And this is a pretty expensive red line. Mint, it's probably about 75 bucks. And I didn't really pay anything for that either. Not in great condition, but hey, still cool. That's actually only the first bag. Sorry, it's coming out of focus. Let's go into one of the smaller bags. We're running out of space here. We got a vintage Matchbox. What's this? This is a Ford Thunderbird. Made in Macau. Pretty good condition. Cool. Yeah, so I'm going to pause the video and start tidying this up. So I clear some space. Alright guys, clean up a bit. I actually missed something from the last bag. It's in this little protective bag. It's the first thing I found, and when I saw it and the guy told me the price, I knew it was going to be a good day. So let's get it out. It's in this little protective bag. This is a express train, I guess you can say. You can see from the bottom, that's a very, very, very old car. Still kind of rolls a bit there. This, I actually asked another guy on the flea market who sells these kind of things. Said it's from the 40s, the early 40s. It's not that much bigger than a Hot Wheel car. As you can see, actually it's about the same size. And I basically paid nothing for it, like $2. So collectors will know what exactly that's worth. Quite a bit, that's what I gotta say. Let me just, Alright, on to the next bag. We got some more Blackwalls. Maybe not in the best condition. We got a Larry Wood wrecker truck. Always good to find one of these. Obviously, I've already got a few of these. I think all but one are in horrible condition. This is subpar. Cool. I actually got the red line of that recently in the mail. Another cool Blackwall I never thought I'd get for a cheap price. We got the camper one. What's this? What's the name of this? Mini Trek. Great condition. And I didn't pay like I don't think I paid over $2 for any of these, so most of them were like $1.50. We got this is a tuner thing with the I can't remember what the series is called, but this is a Honda Civic, missing the wing there. Still a cool piece, I guess. Goes for quite a bit on card in the original packaging. And this is another red line that I found. We got the Roger Dodger. Again, I didn't pay anything for it. Very cool piece. Not in the best condition, but as you can see, the red line tires actually still there. So that's cool. Okay. We got, I'm pretty sure this is an older one. I think this came in the Park and Plate series back in the 90s, if I'm not wrong. This is a Mercedes 380 SCL. Obviously, this was released when the actual car came out, which was about 30 years ago. Metal base, metal body. Cool piece. And that's it from this bag. On to the next one. This is the last bag here. Alright, here is I think this is an old Majorette made in France. This is a Ferrari F1 car from the 90s. I'm a huge F1 fan, so I already got a few of these, but this is in like mint condition. And one I didn't have that I didn't even know existed because it's that rare. If I can get it out. Yeah, we'll get to. Can I? Yeah, I can get it out. This is from the same era as that. Formula 1 fans will know. The iconic McLaren 1990 Formula 1 car. This one driven by Prost. Oh, no. Yep. I was gonna say I actually didn't know. Yeah, I thought they only put Prost's name on there. That would suck, but Senna's name's on there as well. That's cool. McLaren Formula 1 car in basically mint condition. Very, very cool. Definitely one of the cooler things I found. And we got some more old stuff. This is a LESNEY. This is a Greyhound bus coach. Cool piece. Obviously, you see how small those tires are. Always cool to find one of these old LESNEYs, especially at a great price and a cool casting like that one. And got a couple more cars here. This is another golden era Matchbox. We got the CLS 500. This cool little blue. Mint condition. Cool piece. Yeah, this is cool too. We got a Ford Mustang Dragster from Corgi. Got some rubber tires on there. And this is a 1/43rd scale, so as you can see, quite... Sorry, my phone's not focusing. Quite a bit bigger. We got the little guy in there. I gotta get a better... Yeah, there we go. I gotta get a better camera instead of using my phone. These pipes out front are pretty cool. Organ grinder. Never seen it before. Never thought I'd see it for the price I did. That thing looks like it came straight out of an antique store or whatever. And this is cool. I bought it because I had to... The guy, we were making a deal, and I had to buy like 10 cars or whatever. I had 9. This is a slot car. I doubt it still works, but this is a cool Corvette, an older one. And even if it doesn't work, and I don't do slot cars, but that is a cool wide body Corvette right there. So most likely that's what it'll be displayed for. And the last car I got, nope, second last car, spoke too early. What is this? Is this another Redline? No, it's not. This is a Rolls-Royce, I think. It's a LESNEY made in England. Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. I've always wanted one of these. Never found it at a good price. Finally found one at a good price. Trashed, but hey, still very cool. Very, very cool. Gotta love those. And the last car I got, I'm going to say it's the coolest one I got. There you go. That's a Corgi Ferrari Formula 1 car from the 70s. I'm going to assume that's Niki Lauda. R.I.P. Very, very cool. The guy wanted a bit much for these, and I wasn't going to buy them until he had like 10 of these cars, and then I saw they had the Ferrari one. Had to buy it. There's a little bit of a sticker issue there. Probably bothers me the most, the scratches on this car. But hey, it's like 60 years old. Don't get much better. Alright guys, that's everything. And yeah, sorry this video is nearly 20 minutes, but if you stuck to the end, thank you very much, I appreciate it. And yeah, till the next one.